The Saints first down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, they'll run. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
A 7-yard gain. And the Saints, first down.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And runs there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 19-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he'll take this one in. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is first touchdown this year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for his touchdown.
Buccaneers 24, Saints 13.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard
The Bucs offense and their running back, Bucky Irving, ready to hit the field again. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. They get 11. And quick to pick up first down. First and 10 now from the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Right back to Irving. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's Sanders to throw. Looking middle, and he spots Hunter there. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. We don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 32 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And the Buccaneers are going to first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
On the ground, it's the tight end. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. Now it's Sanders. That one taken in. Sharp play, Hunter. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Saints first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first
8
down.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Quick hitting slant there. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Left side, he's got a Buka. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. 3rd and 7. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
That's another Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
That's Ibuka in motion. Back to throw. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. And the coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Complete to number 6. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Play action. It's Sanders. That one caught by Weston. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
A gain of 19
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and inches. They'll go again here with Irving. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Buccaneer first down.
Give, and this is Irving. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The handoff, it's Irving. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, from New Orleans, we say goodnight.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey.
They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season, but there is hope. One of their coaches has found what they think is a key weakness. The decision now, how exactly to exploit it.
and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Lying in wait inside of State Farm Stadium, the Cardinals listening for the sound of their signature Big Red Siren, which signals an air raid and brings them out to a sea of red here in Glendale. The work week kicks off tonight. Another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Arizona Cardinals. On one sideline, the head coach of the Buccaneers. His guys, one of the top contenders in the conference. Just one loss through 8 games this year. And on the other side, Raheem Morris got his first head coaching opportunity with the Buccaneers from 2009 to 2011. His side also occupying playoff positions, so might be a rematch we see play out this postseason. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, and we're just about set to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. In his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from this performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the outcome, like that other W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
This is Irving on 2nd. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's good for a first down. A gain of 12. First down, Buccaneers.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Working out of the gun, Sanders avoids the sack. Ooh, can't avoid that one, and they take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
3rd and 15.
Third and long for him here. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And it's the same as a touchback here. This one down right at the 20-yard line. Here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's one of the game's elite, the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle thing anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. I'll throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
A gain of 2 on the
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Puts some air under it deep down the left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping him off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting him even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line. The Buccaneers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Give to Irving to start this drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
At the 31-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Hits him on the in route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bucs have the first.
At the 48-yard line.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the give, this is Irving. And He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
Right back to Irving now. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Once again, Irving. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
He's got a man left. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
Running for it, here's Irving. Escapes a defender. Oh, that's a Tampa Bay touchdown! The Buccaneers go up 6-0 here in the first.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they could take it to the house.
They'll try this extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. He fields it from the 8. Kicks away from 1. He starts on the run back to the 27. Second drive of the game upcoming for this Arizona offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Now give left side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary?
No gain
That's
on
it.
the play. 2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
They give it to him again. Fights his way through a tackle. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
Down at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is on 3rd and short. It's on target to Williams. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Now looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Cardinals.
We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Bucs 33-yard line.
Back to throw now. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They're throwing it. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And it looks like they give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a gain of 5.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Complete to number 12, Travis Hunter. A gain of 3 on the play. And a Buccaneer first
They
down.
like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Irving here from the gun. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Irving gets it on the draw. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 2.
Sanders back to throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate, it just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
And this one touchdown inside the 30.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Going from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down from the 42.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Throwing off the play fake. It's to Williams over the middle. And the hitter up shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work. Help reset those chains.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Previous play is under review.
Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. To the air now on 1st and 10. Pass is caught at the 9. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
In the red zone on 1st. To the end zone, but incomplete. He couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Throwing it again here. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they hold him down. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Bucks have the 1st. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Buccaneers.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Now Sanders. Big stride to Western. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. Give him 24 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this 1st half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Sanders setting the pass. Hits his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Looking out of the gun, Sanders brings it in. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime.
Down, Buccaneers.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cardinals back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Working now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Go right side, and McBride has it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's good.
He's going to throw this one. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So keep that second and short play in your back pockets. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got him. That's McBride. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
Pick up a 3. Brings up second.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Brings up third down and 7.
Air it out on third. It's on target to Williams. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. So on third down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. It's on the right hash for this 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they have left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the second half as well.
He's back to throw. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Lots to talk about from the weekend that was. This a fitting capper to a compelling week, so let's get after it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Nashville, the Titans at home to take on the Jags in the AFC South. And this is Parker Washington. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Titans move to 7-2 as they get the win here. Got another one to get to right now. How about Gang Green? The Jets, they're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this is the Jets quarterback. He had the night of his life. This, one of 7 touchdown passes in the game. The Jets have little problem here. They run away with a dominant win. Lastly, let's go out to Chicago. The Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. And this is the running back for the home team. He gets a seal here, and off he goes. The Bears find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cardinals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. Here on first down. He takes a hop, and the ball comes out. The Buccaneers pick it up. Won't manage anything after the recovery, so that is where they'll take over after the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Irving on the inside give. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead.
17.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. Second down now. They need 7. Setting up to throw. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard, and he'd have had it. He'll try to do it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hand off to the back. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So first down from the 41.
41-yard line.
He's going to throw it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 on a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
He can run it. And he'll go down here, covers up nicely after a gain of 7. Looks like we'll have a pause here. An injured Cardinal out there and in some pretty obvious pain after that play. Second and 3 now. Plowing up the middle. Trucks the defender. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals take a third-quarter lead. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push their lead to 3.
Buccaneers 21.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. They get that big old marker out, cross a major number off his roadmap after that last drive. He's reached one of the marks that every back strives to hit at some point during the season. To the air on first down. Sanders has him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Sanders now on third down. Finds Hunter downfield. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
2 yards. That's good for a first down. A gain of 22 yards. And
double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Bucs have the first.
Buccaneers, first down. It's a gain of 20.
Setting him on the dive. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To the air, Sanders dumps it off to his running back. And this is down all the way to the 3. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Irving finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a third-quarter lead.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Shoves him off. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. They go play action on 1st down. He's going to push one deep down the right. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing off the play fake. Finds a man right side. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
And send their tight end right. Throw here, 3rd down. Finds his man over the middle. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. Following that completion, a member of the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. The Cardinals out for the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Buck still out there and being looked at now. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. And they just get the play off. Throw right side. Caught by Fanning. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. This one's hauled in by Wester. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. 18.
Complete to LaDante Wester.
On the give, this is Irving. He dodged the tackle. So 20 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
A gain of 24 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Going to the ground again on first. He escapes the defender. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. The 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Once again, Irving. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Buccaneer. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 36. Here's Sanders now. Catch made. And that is a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the answer. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cardinals headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. Oh, back in the backfield, and they give it to him. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down from the 42.
9 yards. And the
throwing from the gun. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the lad. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down. Play action. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
First down.
2nd and 3 now.
To number 86. It's a gain of 7.
He's going to throw it again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Jamison Williams. Incomplete. brings up third down.
Third down from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's second down now. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Takes the second down snap. Brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up third and 4.
From the gun on third down. He's got McBride, complete. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within one score in the fourth. Trey McBride, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right.
And he's got it. That gets him 2 and puts them within a field goal here late. Now we're going to have a break in the action as one of the Cardinals is in some pain, and they'll be out to look at him. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He fields it from the 8. And decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. We give to Irving to start this drive. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers making a 9-point advantage.
Okay, we hear week after week how hard it is to run the football at the NFL level, and it is. But this guy today, he's making it look easy, and they rarely do that from the running back position.
PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game.
42. Cardinals 32.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Arizona offense ready to get things going again. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
First and 10, they're going to throw. Lofts it deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. Working quickly here.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
Throwing now on first down. Completed to his running back. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
A gain of 2.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
At the 29
Back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 7.
Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now a fourth down, staring right at him.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Buccaneers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. It's an option right that begins this drive. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. On first down, they're going to run with Irving. Shoots away from one. And the Buccaneers get that first down, and that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball with the 44. We got him the first. Now Irving on first. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get it behind the line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They're going to pass it here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Skips it short of his man, and that brings up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10. Here he is to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he gets out of bounds, but a single yard, not worth the time that came off the clock.
A gain of 1.
Now to throw. Oh, man, too much time spent for very little return. 4th down coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it forces it on 4th, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Line out the design keeper. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Glendale.
take the first. You keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud. So get loud. So get loud. Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the ego to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go of the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Poses.
You think the way you live's okay.
think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream to be like us. You're in dreamland, so you don't care. And as you wait, we're standing there. Can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle, look when you see the sun. It's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now, almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying, but we levitate. Just be yourself, don't ask us why. 'Cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel, I'm a rebel. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin.
Straight and shiny place, let you someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get that up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny.
We're glowing light, get shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, when we wanna go up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around.
I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready. dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show up. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Listen up, boy, you better off eavesdropping. We already got spring 2015 popping. P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wedding cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah. Better when I wanna get better.
Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time.
The past be the past, I'm on a new level.
No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with trucks and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like
getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some, in the counter that's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put her gas in that sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers, cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay, ready, I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double, the tires, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. Then the 5. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. Where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right where I began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life still me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead
check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out that it change up. Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Did I find out where? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where I have more face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see.
Nations.
Chill, right on the side is the eagle becomes a
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. I'm moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock, can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down,
Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby. Down, down, baby.
Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Shake the rock like animal. Aphrodite at the waterhole. Come on. You can't stop. You can't stop. You can't stop. Stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz start up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Watch your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and made that. Yeah, made that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now I'm falling asleep and she's calling a cab while he's having and she's taking it. Now they're going to bed and my stomach is sick and it's all in my head, but she's touching his chest. Now he takes off. Now I'm taking flight, I said I'll never
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, where y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. A bass jumping, the club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
On my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when I wanna get better. Chosen one, born to shine. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. She in Vegas, and Summer Lee with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't, but I think you're better than me, and I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog, but a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan. Then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone. Spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, no. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not.
I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. He's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart turn sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on the and they both. I hate them hating on them and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey.
Put that on that beat.
Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.